Make sure Twitch here is working. I swear to God, I have so many problems with Twitch sometimes, especially the app. Let's do a mic check, mic check, mic check. We're good, but listen, before we get started, apparently there's idiots have a misunderstanding. Let's pop this up on the screen. This here is Vanessa is here. Now Vanessa is here. My approach to YouTube and social media is, if you come on and you're mildly entertaining or on board, I'll throw your comment on there. I'll let you have your one comment or whatever. I'll respond. I'll laugh. I'll go about my day. But that's pretty much the end of it. After that, you're probably just going to bore me, and I just move on. Vanessa, or probably Tom in a dress here, wants to keep going back and forth. I have other things to do, Tom. I'm sorry. I apologize. But I gave you your comment. I clearly posted up there. I'm showing it on Twitch, YouTube. I find it amusing. I responded. Now you want to communicate like we're old college friends and shit. What the fuck? Go find something else to do. Shoe fly. Anyway, this is how I deal with social media. Like I said, I'll let people have their comment most of the time, unless it's like calling somebody else out or giving out personal information or something. That's different. I'm not going to let them dox people. If they're entertaining, at least, I'll let them have the comment. Maybe I'll go back with them, throw a comment or something, get some. But I've gotten the entertainment I'm going to get from you, Tom. We're all done here, dude. So put on a new dress, go outside and complain about why it's transphobic to not want to date a dude in a dress if you're another dude, and it's not gay at all. Not at all. Anyway, I'll see you later. I appreciate you stopping by. We've had our interaction. Fuck off now. And when you get there, fuck off again. See ya. Now, back to gaming. Seriously. I do appreciate the comments, though, sometimes. Like, the entertainment value. There is an entertainment value to social media, but it's just not what people use it as. In my opinion, it's not. People don't get the true entertainment from it. Anyway, I just got done going over to the DMV and getting had to get a new license since I just passed my CDLA Class A. So I had to go over there and get a whole new license and made sure. And at first, it didn't look like they were transferring my motorcycle endorsement. I was like, whoa, hold on here there, John. We need to make sure this happens. But further down, they scrolled and they said, oh, yeah, it transferred. Transfer your CDLA's on there, your motorcycle's on there. So, yeah, I'm good. Now, the state I'm in is not the most advanced. And you know how a lot of states you can go right in and they will print off your license right there on the laminate, all that, hard license handed to you. I've been in some states that are like that, and then I've been in some that aren't. The one I'm currently in is not. They hand you a piece of paper with a picture of what your license is going to look like and all your stuff, and then they say, yeah, you should receive your license in the mail in the next 2 weeks. And I'm like, really? The fuck? Come on, people. Get with the 21st century. Come on. Get with it. I think we're past all that now. You should be able to. We should be materializing licenses. You should be able to walk into the DMV at this point, based upon what we thought our technology would be, flying cars and shit. You should be able to walk into the DMV at this point, sit down, fill out the shit. They should just be able to look at you and press a button, and it reads your neural synapses and what all your information is, and then they press another button, and you feel a license materialize in your pocket. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm insane. But I think that's where we should have been by now. In any case, I need to haul for cash so I can pay off my loans. Good times. Oh, and for the record, since I forgot to mention this in case Tom or Vanessa or Bill or whatever his name is or her name is doesn't understand. It doesn't matter what you cut off, what you sew on, what you tape on, what you call yourself. You're never going to change your sex and gender, which are inherently tied together, regardless of the bullshit that people like you believe in. You're never going to change that. You're always going to be what you were. You're just going to be lying to yourself and other people. So I just thought I'd throw that out there. You know, your XY and your XX doesn't change, and it's always funny. They cite the exceptions like it's a rule. It's like a 0.01% or a 0.1% or a 0.5% or a 0.06%. They're like, well, what about these? Yeah, those are called exceptions, dumbass. I'm sorry you don't understand the definition of the word exception, but the exceptions don't make the rule. That's why they're called exceptions. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so, I mean, that tends to not sit well with the insane in our society, the delusional and the mentally ill. And I couldn't give a fuck less if they like it. It is how it is. You know, if you're gay, just be gay. You know what I mean? Just say, I'm fucking gay. I know I'm not a woman. I know I'm not a man if I'm the opposite. I'm just gay. And you know what? Fucking go live your life. But don't try to cram your bullshit and expect everybody else to enable and support and condone and participate and use the language of your delusions, your gender dysphoria, your mental illnesses, and your fucking insanity or your perversions, because some of them out there pretend to be, say that they're a quote-unquote trans, which, by the way, doesn't exist. No human is trans. But they say that that's what they are so they can get access to the opposite gender, so they can get into the restrooms of the women or the men if they're the opposite, so they can do things that they shouldn't do and be able to get access to things and people that they shouldn't be able to, like children. And therein lies another problem. But hey, that's just me. And again, I don't give a fuck. Let me clarify this to you. Of all the things in the world I care about and have experienced in my life, it's not even on the list to give a fuck about what the left or the LGBTQ or the trans or anybody else thinks about what I have to say. I really don't give a fuck. And I don't give a fuck if they give a fuck. If I give a fuck, I can't express this enough. I don't give a fuck. You're going to hear it if you listen. And if you don't listen, you're not going to hear it. Just live your lives. Like, seriously, live your fucking lives. The left, is especially the LGBTQ, they are the first to scream, we just want to live our lives. We don't want to be focused on, and blah, blah, blah. And then the first to scream after that how they're victims and how they need more attention and they need a parade and they need this day and they need this month and all. It's fucking ridiculous, and you really sell yourself out by your actions versus your words. So shut the fuck up and live your life. And most people, like myself, wouldn't give two flying fucks as long as it doesn't injure anybody, the elderly, children, or society in general. We really couldn't give a fuck. Like, honestly, we really couldn't give a fuck. In any case, I need a new job in this game so I can go pay my bank loans. Well, there's that. That's where are the long hauls at? I'm not getting any long hauls. This is bullshit. That's what it is. It's absolutely bullshit. Mierda de la vaca. Crapola. 7 miles. There we go. Yeah. I definitely am not going to make a U-turn without hitting this building. But I got enough for a 3-point turn here, I think. Maybe a 4-point, possibly a 5, if I don't want to go up on the sidewalk. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Shit, I forgot to turn on something for the stream. Let's turn that on. All right, I think we're good now. I just got to move this mouse so I don't knock it off the fucking chair. I'm actually kind of hungry after going and dealing with the fucking DMV. They always bring out the annoyance and the hunger in me. I was like, I'll just run over there real quick, and I'll get this dealt with, and then I'll grab something to eat when I get back.
Turn left.
And by the time I got done, I'm getting quite famished at this point. Starvation's starting to set in. I'm about to go hunt random pets in the neighborhood and barbecue them.
Yards, turn right.
But I just don't feel like fucking with anything in the kitchen right this minute. And I really wanted to just come back and make some money. I got all these loans to pay off at the bank, or this giant loan, I should say. So I can actually start spending my own money and not owing it to the bank. Every penny is set aside for the bank right now. Come on, people. Oh, come on. What's my fuel looking like? Oh, I'm good. All right, you're gonna have to wait there, Mr. Trucker. You're gonna have to share the lane with me. I need to get out here. Well, life on the farm is kind of laid back. Thank God I'm a country boy. I forget how that goes. Well, I got the old something and I got the old fiddle. When the sun comes up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. Yeah, Tom, I'm sorry, man, but, I've gleaned all the entertainment I can glean from you. You're dismissed. You're dismissed. Nothing personal.
Go straight.
I'm trying, lady. I'm trying. This ain't no race car. It's a big old truck. Yeah, I wanted to get my CDL for a long time. I need to finish up the 5 or so hours I need to get my private pilot's license too, but I wanted to get my CDL for a long time. And then finally I was like, fuck it. There's a class starting where I can use their truck to get the driving in I need. So I went and got it done. I actually enjoyed driving it more than I thought I would. I actually enjoyed driving those trucks. Oh shit. I mean, I knew I'd enjoy them a little bit, but I knew I'd get some enjoyment out of it. But it was actually even more enjoyable than I expected. I like driving them. I don't know that I'd like driving them every day or all day or across fucking 12 states, but Ooh, it's still here. Anything in excess is too much. All right, now where's my trailer? Over here somewhere. Got to be on the other side of that Georgia Pacific one. Oh no, it's over here. You're stupid. You didn't even know where your trailer was. That's the kind of retort you get from most people on social media. It's like, yeah, you sure got me there, buddy. You got my feelings all hurt. In all honesty, I'm just going to say it. I have more respect. Like I said, if you can live your life, live your life. But I have more respect for the towel heads, the Hajis, and the terrorists trying to kill us than I do for most of the people on the left. I'm just saying. More respect, and I find them to have more worth to the world than most of the people on the left, and all pretty much 99% of politicians. But that's another story. And I have zero respect and believe they have those Hajis and terrorists and camel heads and towel jockeys or towel heads and camel jockeys, whatever the fuck. I believe they have zero. They deserve zero respect. The ones that are terrorists and have zero worth to the world. So imagine how much respect and worth to the world I deem the left in overall, in general, to have. Jesus Christ. I just find it funny. So you can get entertainment from people even if you find them oxygen wasting useless. I'm just saying, you can still get entertainment from them. And if you can't get entertainment, life is just too short. You're gonna find it's pretty shitty. So get all the entertainment from people you can. That's the way I look at things. And that's one to grow on. Can I go out this way? You know what? We're gonna try it. I might be putting myself in a weird situation here where I have to do some backing up or something, but no, there's the road. Just all car pass. We are golden. But if it makes the people on the left feel any better, I'm gonna sing you a song. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. You got a friend. I hope that helps you in some way. I think that blue dye and the nose ring, I think that, especially that blue dye, I think it sinks in through the skull and gets to the brain. I think that's what's happening. They need less blue dye. I think that blue dye should be investigated. I think it's got some contaminants in it. It's like coating their the axons and dendrites of their brain neurons, and they're not able to function, and no neural synapse is occurring properly, and chemicals are getting tainted. I think there's a problem in there somewhere. My axons and my dendrites are coated in blue dye. I don't understand how it happened. Neither do I. Your blue dye's running, and your nose ring is, it's ridiculous. So fuck off. You gotta love life.
After 50 yards,
Turn left. I shall do that.
Turn left.
I'm turning, lady. I'm turning. Fuck. I need to not go real fast. I got a cop right behind me passing by right now. Here you are screaming at me to turn left. I'm supposed to just jet across in front of traffic. Dude, you don't need to stop. I'm fucking right. They need to tone down the distance that these fucking vehicles stop. So now we're going to sit here all day because I slightly tilted the front end of my truck. Come on. And you're blocking my turn. So now I got to try to get around you because you're dumb. Oh, I look like somebody who voted for Biden. That's what I look like in that truck. Soy boy with his skinny jeans. See, this is the problem when you can't just live your life and you got to make yourself like the crux of everything, and it's then you're gonna become that, and people are gonna fucking give you the attention that you know, whether you want it or not. Personally, I think it's funny, but I think it's why not just live your fucking life and shut the hell up? Like, if you did that, no one would, most people anyway, wouldn't give a flying shit. Like, honestly. But otherwise, if you're going to make yourself the center of amusement, I'm going to utilize you for amusement. Oh, come on. I'm coming over. You're just going to have to deal with it. Watch my trailer. Don't let it hit you. That's all I'm saying. Prepare to stop when flashing. That's a nice warning. I appreciate that. Lets me know to start shifting down, slowing down.
Keep right. After 50 yards,
Turn right.
Turn right.
Oh, come on. Come on, you forgot to tell me. There we go.
After 50 yards, turn left.
Can do.
Turn left.
Another red light. That's nice. Off we go. Come on. Give me some green. There we go. I appreciate it.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
Turn right.
Turn right.
I'm doing it. Shit, I gotta check my phone again. Alright, good. We're golden. When it comes to my YouTube chat or any of them, I literally put on there, I give people the warning. I let them know and know in certain terms what I find, why I use social media, what I do, the entertainment that I get from it, and why. What I really don't care about and do. I mean, it's pretty clear how I think it's funny and stupid that YouTube removed your ability. It's so stupid that people are so thin-skinned and actually give a shit about anybody else's opinion, much less strangers on the internet. Okay, I get it if it's your family member and you consider their opinion. That's one thing, but to care about what strangers want, and I literally say this, in my video description underneath pretty much 99.9% of my video description. This proves people don't read, but it literally says what I think and how I find it stupid that YouTube removed the visibility of the thumbs down. Like that to me was part of social media entertainment, was having the thumbs down show. Like, I don't care if you thumbs up, thumbs down, or none of it. I really couldn't give a flying squirrel, a flying squirrel fornication less. But the fact is that's part of the entertainment, I find, is letting people come on, letting them have their little thumbs down or thumbs up, and letting everybody else see it. But YouTube, and as I say underneath my videos for the illiterate fucking leftists, as I say, YouTube, under some faux sense of trying to spare the feelings of the fucking delusional, the insane, and the thin skin, and the I'm just like, they removed people's ability to see the thumbs down. I don't get it. If you are that uptight about a thumbs down, where you don't want everybody else to be able to see it, and you support that, you shouldn't be dealing with the public. You shouldn't have a social media site. I don't know what else to tell you. Like, you got to get over it. No one is ever going to. You're never going to have 100% people liking or disliking anything. I could get on here and say the world is flat, and I'd have a shit ton of people thumbs downing and a shit ton of people liking. Whether they thumbs down or thumbs up, in their mind, they're like or dislike. I could get on here and say the world is shaped like an airplane. Same thing. You're never going to have 100% support or hatred. You're going to have somewhere in there, there's going to be someone that likes or dislikes. So you better get used to that shit. That's the real world. You can say anything in any group of people. Test it out. Go anywhere and make ridiculous statements, and I guarantee somewhere you're going to find someone that agrees with you. And you're going to find people that disagree with you. You're going to find people that don't know how to communicate and or have actual grounds or basis or an argument, and all they'll resort to is ad hominem or you're a racist or you're a homophobe. And then you're going to find people that can communicate. It's the way of the world, bub. The way of the world. Come on, people. It's it's just ridiculous. I get maybe kids who want to have, but in my opinion, I wouldn't let a young kid have a fucking YouTube or social media anyway. You're just asking for them to be victimized and targeted by fucking freaks. A lot of them on the left, by the way. Some dude in a dress wants to be inappropriate with a kid.
50 yards, exit
I just
right ahead.
we need more parenting in the world, I think.
Exit right ahead.
And kids need to be made. This is what you get when you have the whole participation trophy. Everybody's a winner. You don't have to hear anything you disagree with, and if you do, you can claim victim. That's what we get from all that mentality. Is we get people that can't handle. Oh my God, I don't want somebody seeing that somebody gave me a thumbs down. Please remove that YouTube. And then of course YouTube being a fucking censor tube shithole that it is. And yes, I send my shit over to it, but I absolutely do not hesitate to call it what it is. They abide by it. Same thing with Facebook or Facebook. Same thing with Twitch. I'm sure Twitch will have a fucking problem at some point with something I say, and Twitch can suck my fucking nuts on a hot, sweaty July day. I don't give a fuck. I don't need to be on here. I'm only on here for entertainment. That's it. I like to game, and I just pop this on for entertainment. And yes, sometimes I do purposely say or do exactly what I assume will garner certain reactions, and that's entertaining to me. And I mean, I don't lie. I say exactly what I think, but you know, I do it for specific reasons at specific points. I'm trying to get out of your way, dude. Shit. I'm coming over, and you're fucking waiting. I gotta let this trucker out. As soon as I get ready to accelerate and get up to speed limit drops anyway. Here it comes. Don't walk on the moon, baby.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
Can do.
Exit right ahead.
I'm exiting right ahead and right ahead. I'm doing it. Aren't you proud of me?
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right. Keep left.
Oh shit, I forgot I still have a half a steak out there I need to eat from the other day. Shit. Where were you at on that one, dipshit? Fucking GPS. You didn't say turn left. You almost had me passing it up.
You have reached your destination.
Yeah, no thanks to you. See if I'm in there. Boom, I'm in there. All right. Well, I mean, it wasn't a lot of money, but it sure will go towards paying some of my loan. Let's see how much I still owe. $354,000. Man, I need. This is ridiculous. The interest alone. It's just too much. Where's the long haul? I need to buy a damn trailer. Now the bank's going to get me again. I'm going to have to take out a loan to buy a trailer so I can actually go to the cargo market and shit. Where are the long hauls? Like, seriously. Where are they? Maybe it's because I just haven't been out this way, but that doesn't make sense. The hauls should be taking you out that way. That's how the game, from what I remember, unless I'm imagining it, that's how you explore places and discover places. The hauls take you there. Where's this going? I'm all in Iowa. Like, that actually looks pretty good. 8,200, almost 8,300. Where are the fucking long hauls? It's like I'm stuck in Iowa. It's like the Hotel California. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. That's taking me over to Kansas at least. That's the right direction. You know what? Oh shit, no, that's too far away. I'd have to fast travel there and it'd be gone in 34 minutes anyway. And I am not getting a lot of what's here? Oh. Ooh. Let's see if I can fast travel to Pittsburgh, Kansas real quick. And that thing still be there. For that job, I mean. Yes, do it. Oh, you're kidding me. Come on, dude. All right, we gotta go. It's right around the corner, too.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
I hope it wasn't in there. I hope and I hope. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, this is going to take me 20 minutes to get out of here. Oh, look at you just darting across in front of cars. By the time all these people get turned, there'd be more coming from that way anyway. Oh, they're not turning. All right, come on, come on. I gotta go. Like, seriously. Yep. You're waiting. It's my turn. I want to get out of here. Is it on the right over here? I think it is.
Turn right.
Yes.
You
Yes, I have. Oh, now I have. Freight market. Taking it. It's around that side. I'll do one more load, one more haul, and then I'll go make some food. I am hungry. Actually, I should probably find out if anybody has any plans for meals. I better check my phone and see about that. Maybe somebody wants to do something for dinner. Let me do that real quick. Don't touch me where I pee, baby. Float away. Okay, let's see. Trailer and tractor brakes off, and we're moving right along. I'm gonna go this way so I have some room to turn around. Try not to kill that guy. Just sitting and trying to enjoy his break at the table. I get it, bruh. You need your break. Oh, Jesus Christ. This fucking phone. There we go. This is kind of a short trailer, I think. Just want to make sure I give myself plenty of room to... Oh, look at that. Oh, that's nice. That is absolutely beautiful. That truck's not bad either. They both look like classic. Look at this. Holy shit. I like that fin design at the rear there with the double lights and all that. That looks nice. I like the Jeeps too, but classics are classic. $382 miles.
Turn left.
I'm not getting paid a lot on this job. I just mainly took it to head out west some and start trying to work my way out and finding some actual better loads, long loads. Of course, I probably have more luck if I put more points into, I don't know that I have any, maybe one into long hauls. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna get them Duke boys. My name ain't Cooter. Okay, we're going. Scenery looks good. Yeah, I was supposed to turn left here. Oh, we got a problem. I hate that they block off roads. Like you can't. I just slam into the X's there. You can't. They need to open up more of these roads, make them drivable. Come on, I need to be able to drive every road. I drove all night to get to you. I probably should get some fuel somewhere.
Go straight.
I'm going straight. And that's why, because I knew that damn thing was going to turn yellow pretty quick. So I floored this baby. You saw how quick I went. I was moving at least 20 miles per hour. Don't go to the moon. Look at me holding up traffic. Look at you riding my ass. Holy shit. Well, maybe you're a little bit further away than I thought. Ooh. This is what happens when you try to switch views. I didn't know there was a Pittsburgh, Kansas till the other day, I think, when I was playing this.
Go straight.
I know there's a Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I've been there quite a few times. There's some cool stuff to do in Pittsburgh, but again, seems like another leftist shithole of crime and whatever. And I'm not even sure if the left is the ones running it. Could be some of the right shitbirds that don't know what the fuck they're doing too in politics. Fucking politicians. But overall, most of the time, if it's a city rampant in crime and letting people out who shouldn't be let out and not prosecuting when you should and soft on fucking crime bullshit, it's a leftist fucking run shithole. It's run by the left. That's a fact. The majority of them are. If somebody comes in and says, no, we're not putting up with this, we're going to crack down on crime, then the left says, well, that's racist. So you look at it and be like, how is it racist? Are you saying it's just the black people committing the crime? Because that's racist. It's always the bigotry of low expectations and soft bigotry of the left. They call everybody else racist while they're the most racist motherfuckers around. They tell you that black people they're too stupid to operate a computer. They're too stupid to get an ID for voting or whatever. They can't, like in Oregon, or Oregon as I call it, they remove educational requirements like for math and reading and such because they say it's racist. So basically, they say black people are too stupid to compete at the same level as everybody else. I mean, if you look at who's actually being the racist in this country, it's the fucking left 90% of the fucking time. They just don't say it. They don't say it like that. They don't say, I hate black people, or I hate these people, or I hate these. They just take actions and make comments trying to pander and virtue signal that literally are fucking the most racist shit you've ever fucking heard or seen. It's so fucking retarded. It's so stupid. And the sheep on the left especially eat it up. What do they say? Yeah, remove the educational requirements because black people can't compete at the same level and they can't learn at the same level. Yeah, that's good job. That's not racist. You can't call me racist. I'm a leftist. Yeah, I got news for you. Just because you call yourself Antifa, anti-fascist, doesn't mean you're not the most fascist motherfuckers around who try to censor speech and shut down what you don't want to hear. Just because you call yourself that doesn't mean that's what you are. I got news for you. And just because you call yourself not racist doesn't mean that you aren't racist. I'm just throwing that out there. It's like I'm going to call myself an anti-truck driver when I'm driving a truck. And if people question it, well, I'll just say that they're racist or homogenistic or homophobic or heterophobic or whatever. And they'll be like, what are you talking about? And I'll be like, oh, well, I'm an anti-truck driver. No, you're not. You're driving a truck. Yeah, but I called myself an anti-truck driver, so I must be one. But you're driving the truck. I know, but I called myself an anti-truck driver, so I must be one. That's their logic. Yeah, but your actions are not showing that. I know, but I said I was. So just believe me. Otherwise, you're transphobic. You're something. You're some sort of phobic or ist or cyst. It's fucking hilarious. It really is. And the sheep will cheer, yay, yay, bah, yay. Jesus Christ. Cheering on your own enslavement and stupidity. I think this is oh no, he's gone.
Go straight.
I plan on it. But I got a bunch of metal in front of me and a stop sign. I'd like to stop for those. Look at that. One of them was about to... Their truck there, I believe, was wrong. ABF Freight. You're crazy. We named ourselves Antifa because we're anti-fascist. Don't look at what we do. Just look at what we say. Fucking idiots.
100 yards.
Yeah, I'm
turn
crazy.
left.
I'm the crazy one. I got news for you. Over the years, I have had to pass quite a few, we'll say,
Turn left.
exhaustive psychological examinations, MMPIs, and all this other shit for different different reasons, employment, etc. I'm not the crazy one. I got evidence to back that up. I can put my evidence against yours Also, there's been like how many studies? 10 or fucking I forget now. A shit ton of studies that associate that have found that people with like nose rings and certain looks or
Go
whatever
straight.
have a high preponderance of mental illness. Just throwing that out there. You can go find the studies yourself. I'm just telling you, they're out there. It makes sense because they're also have a high preponderance
Go
or
straight.
overwhelming, if not total preponderance, total of being leftist, voting for people like Biden
After
for their own
100
enslavement.
yards, turn right.
It's funny as shit to me. And yeah, I'm talking about it on my stream. It's my fucking stream. I'm here for me. It's just how it is. Oh, yeah, I should have come wider. All right, don't do it. Don't do it. Give me a second. Let me get through here. Okay, we got that. Oh, we had plenty of clearance.
Go straight.
Plenty of clearance. Although there was that one time I took that Rorschach test, Rorschach, however the fuck you pronounce it, I forget now. I haven't had a psych class in a long time, but there was that one time I took that test, and instead of seeing a butterfly, I saw two demons fighting a child for a lollipop. So maybe there's a tinge of me being insane. Maybe depends on how you judge that whole ink blot test shit. Whatever the fuck it's called. I think it's a Rorschach test. Going to college, I took every psych class I could get my hands on in college for the few. I have like 2 degrees, but I took every psych class I could get my hands on, just because I find psychology interesting. It's kind of bullshit in a lot of ways, but there is a lot to be gleaned from it. You can get a lot of read on human activity and thought process and the black box, what goes in, what comes out, gives you the ideas of what happens, what transpires in there. So it does have a use in the world, and I found it interesting. I used to always read about it and learn about it on my own, well outside of the confines of college. But also there's a bunch of bullshit about it too that I just think they're so full of themselves, some of these psychologists and psychiatrists, especially the famous ones who conceived certain, psychotherapy and all the different things that they came up with. Some of them, I think they were so full of themselves, they really thought they knew more than what they knew, and I think they're wrong in a lot of aspects, a lot of respect. But whatever, it's still interesting. Still good times. $200. Oh shit! I forgot to. I got a half a tank of fuel. I'm not sure that'll get me the full 280 miles, but it might. I can't remember exactly how much fuel this thing sucks down, and I don't have any points in the fuel. Oh, come on. Into the fuel economy skill. So, or if I do, it's only 1, but I don't think I have any. So I'm using the maximum amount of fuel you can use. Come on, let's do this. Cletus. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, no turn signal on the second one. They both crammed their brakes. And then it'd have been my fault if I hit them. That's bullshit. one of my favorite mods for this game is the realistic billboards, businesses, and truck signage, vehicle signage, etc., where you get real names of real businesses on all that stuff. It really adds to the game. That's like, seriously, that is. There's mods that do a lot more and different stuff and more in depth, but in the way of mod, this is a go-to need, in my opinion, necessity. This kind of stuff. You get JB Hunt trucks out here. That guy up in front of me, I forget what it was now. You see McDonald's. You see Walmart on the trucks and the businesses themselves with the signage up. It just really adds to the game. It is absolutely one of my favorite, if not most favorite, mod for this game.
Go
Mods.
straight.
Lady, I'm going straight. I can't go any straighter. I'm a cis heteronormative white male. I can't get any straighter. What else do you want from me? This guy's hurting my feelings. He's saying stuff I don't like and don't want to hear and don't approve of. He's making jokes, and we can't have that. We can't have jokes. We can't laugh at anything, because then we might not be able to pander and virtue signal and look higher than, better than thou and shit. It's fucking ridiculous. Shut the fuck up. Get out of here. It's a shame New York is such a cesspool now, because I actually enjoyed going there. This was years ago, but I went there 3 or 4 times. It wasn't too
Keep left.
it wasn't too far of a drive from me at one point where I was living, so I went into New York City. They got some real good food there. I tell you what, man, they got some people, like, you got the Italians there making the fucking Italian food, the pizza, the spaghetti. You got some Mediterranean. You got some. You got all kinds of different different foods there from different parts, and by the people who know that food. It's not like walking into a Mexican restaurant in the middle of fucking South Georgia or something. It's all fucking white people, or all you know, 4 black people and 3 white people. None of them know shit about Mexican food. I mean, this is made by, in New York City, you can find the restaurants that the shit's made by the people who, they cooked it at home before they ever came here in their country, that exact food, and they knew what the fuck they're doing, and they brought that skill over here, and they oof, dear Lord God, the food, the different options of food in New York City, I will give them that. I mean, I can never live in that shithole fucking leftist run trash heap of crime and fucking bullshit. An anti-gun state, go fuck yourselves. Anti-constitution, leftist fucking run politician shit. But other than that, oh, and the traffic. I got tired of that real quick. But kind of like Pittsburgh, but much worse. But I'll tell you what, New York City, anybody, you can bitch about New York City all you want. You can hate it. You can say whatever. But I will stand up against anybody with the rest of the New Yorkers who are in agreement with me about New York City's fucking cuisines, their foods. There are some fine, absolutely delicious fucking foods there, done just flawlessly by the people who know for that particular style of food, whether it's Mexican or Mediterranean, whatever. And man, Jesus Christ, I've eaten some food there that I was like, holy shit, I want to live in your kitchen. I want to eat here daily. But I don't think they would have appreciated that, because I would have just kept eating. Eventually, I'd have gotten big and fat, like your typical leftist feminazi, and I'd have had to get myself a nose ring and some blue hair, and it just wouldn't have worked out. I just don't look I don't look good in blue hair. I don't know. I can only assume. And a nose ring, well, there's not even a chance of that. But the food, man, that makes me want to. I wish you could like just order it from across the country and be like, hey, here's what I need. I don't even remember the names of it. Probably couldn't pronounce half the names of some of the food I ate in New York City. Couldn't even pronounce it. But I looked at it, and sometimes they had pictures, or I'd ask them about it, and they'd tell me in their thick accent from their fucking home country, and they'd say, it's good, it's good. And I'd be like, you know what? I'm willing to try something new. And boy, when they brought that plate out, the smells and the sight of the food and the color and then the taste was just out of this world. So I could never fault or never talk shit about New York City's food options. God, it was so good. Seriously, it's making me hungry. I wish I could go get a plate of some of that shit I had. New York City food. Absolutely fantastic. I gotta talk about something else. I'm about to be famished over here. What's my fuel looking like?
Go straight.
Oof. Well, that's all right. I was at what, 280 and at half a tank. I'm at like 175 and 3/8 of a tank, so I'm still over a quart. So I think I got enough. We'll find out. I need to pay attention to the road. I'm all over the lane with this controller and looking down at the fuel. Oh, come on. Man, I miss some New York City food. Seriously. I can't stop thinking about it now. And it was shit I never would imagine. I was like, I don't even know what the fuck. Somebody was like, hey, let's go to this restaurant. Let's try this one. I was like, dude, I've never eaten that kind of fucking food. He's like, come on. It'll be all right. We'll try something new. He's like, my girlfriend told me the food's good here. And I'm like, well, I don't trust her either. He's like, come on, we're going. I'm buying. I was like, well, if you're buying. So I went. And there's all this shit. You pull up the menus of these different places. You don't know what the fuck this shit is. If they don't have pictures, you have no idea. You're like, what am I eating here? Worms? Grubs? Seagull? What do we got? Shark in this? I don't know. But man, I couldn't pronounce it, but I would just tell him, you know what, I'll try this. What kind of information can you give me about it that I can understand through your thick accent? Because it's a thick accent, but man, you guys can cook. I'll tell you that. Well, they brought that food out and laid it on the table, and I'm telling you, that smell hits you. You start looking down, you take that first bite, that's it. You're like, yeah, I'll be back. We'll be doing this again. And there's so many different variations and different styles and types. And if I could get New York City food and not ever have to go to New York City, I'd be a happy camper in the world. So you get real signs and shit, new McDonald's and all. I mean, it's good shit. I gotta check my phone again, but I really want to get this load done so I can go out and find some food. I won't be finding any New York City quality deliciousness out there, but I'll find something good. Rest of my steak or something.
Keep left.
Of course, it's been in the fridge for 24 hours or more, which means I'll have to flavor it up a bit. Use some A1 because it's how steak is done. Well, not good steaks. Not
Left.
big, juicy, delicious New York City steaks. Pittsburgh. I went to a Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania one time when I was there, the many times I was there. And I forget the name of the restaurant, but I went. They were kind of expensive, but their steaks were huge, juicy, delicious. They didn't really have to do much to it. Like the steak, the cut of meat, the quality of meat they had Oh, of course. Was absolutely fantastic. And man, there was some good steaks. I need some food now. This is ridiculous. Did I miss the... Was I supposed to get up? Okay, no, it's coming up, I think. Here I am doing 30 and a 70 with no hazards on. That's the one thing. Big cities have a bunch of shit, and I wouldn't want to live in one again. But I've lived in quite a few. But they also do bring something to the table when it comes to food. And if you like art, or if you know, there's stuff to do. You just have to try to do it without getting robbed or mugged. And if you do defend yourself, you're probably gonna get charged for not just being a victim, which is what the left wants you to be all the time, which is why they're so anti-self-defense. But they do bring a lot to the table, especially with regard to cuisine and just good food overall. Let me guess, my truck is not in the best shape, even though I repaired it. There's some minor damage. Your vehicle is not in perfect technical state. Yep, that's true. It is not. $100 to go. Are you going to slow down and let me out? Or am I going to have to just shove my way out there? Like a bully on the road with a big old truck. Of course, he's got a big old truck too, so it'd be an equal fight. An even fight, however you want to look at it. Trying to speed it up. Normally I do 5 or 10 under the speed limit, especially since I'm driving with a controller in it. It's not the best way to steer in this game, but I'm trying to get there, so we're gonna try to do the speed limit. Now it wants me to not be all the way to the right. I'm going to the car wash. At the car wash. Working at the car wash, yeah. Keep left. You just had me over in those lanes. What kind of bullshit is that? I'm picking up my bumblebee. Won't my mama be so proud of me? Austin, get your tickets now. That's another place I like, Texas. God bless Texas. Gotta love some Texas. I went to the Alamo there when I was in that area. Where was that? Was that Austin or San Antonio? I don't remember now. I think it was Austin. I could be wrong. But I was around Texas in different parts for a while. And I like Texas for a lot of reasons. But they got a governor there that's all talk and no action. Just typical coward, spineless fucking politician, rhino. Just absolutely useless.
Keep right.
It's so funny they will.
50 yards, exit right.
Oh, at least I can bypass this. They'll run their mouth so fucking hard, all this tough talk, and the sheep will eat it up, and they'll do jack shit, and then still half the sheep who don't call them out afterwards, at least a half, if not more, will act like it never happened. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, until the next time, then they'll talk tough again, and they'll be like, yeah, yeah, he's talking tough again, and then they'll do nothing, and then silence, crickets, and they're so stupid they'll vote for him again, and then they'll cheer him on next time he runs his mouth and does jack shit. He's like Trey Grandstand and Gowdy and Ditch Mitch McConnell and Lindsey Blowhard Graham is what I call them. Fucking ridiculous. Fucking traitors and tyrants and trash, in my opinion. Oxygen wasting. Again, more respect for the terrorists than I have for those politicians like that. Yeah, we're gonna go like this. Well, it's almost time to eat. I've given my daily oh shit. Oh fuck, I came the wrong way. Alright, so now we gotta get the hell out of here. I'm actually going the like literally going the wrong way. I was wondering this doesn't look right. Let's not do this in real life. We gotta hurry up and back up. Luckily it's nighttime, there's not a lot of traffic. I should be able to get this dealt with here. Oh, shit. Let's hope this is the right way. It looks like it. It's either a car wash or it's where they scan you for, or they pick shit up. I don't know. Scan you for explosive residue and x-ray your shit or something. You know what? We're going to take this middle lane so I have more space to the right to go around. Oh, here's an inspection point. You got any escaped convicts underneath your truck? Get out the mirror stick. Hey, I passed. Suckers. What time is it? It's 3:12. 15:12. Well, shit, let's go out in this lane. I turned off where you choose. There's not, so you can like choose the hardest parking, the medium, or the skip it or whatever. I turned that off and instead switched it to random. So I never know if I'm going to get the full parking experience, or they just want me to pull it up and park it here or whatever. It just makes it better, I think. Of course, I wouldn't get one that I can just pull straight through. I'm gonna have to back it in.
Destination.
I don't feel like I've reached my destination. Oh, you want it here? Quit fucking doing that. Huh. So this one randomly chose the easiest one. You just pull it up into a spot. Of course, I'm kind of not straight with the trailer. Oh shit! It let it work. All right. Boom. That's it. That's golden. It's time to eat. Oh, look, I even hit another level. I'm nowhere near a bit. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. All right. Save my game. No. Shit. Save my game. Tell people to get over it. Thanks for the entertainment, and those who understand, appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, carry on. I'm out.